So fantastic. So welcome everybody to Project Activate. It's Project Activate, and we're super excited to be sharing again tonight. So if you have anybody that you invited for Project Activate, you want to go over to wherever you invited them from and let them know that the Project Activate for 6 p.m. has started. Project Activate has started. We're going to be showing you how to start with 49,990 over a period of 12 weeks of compressed action and then earn 28.6 million naira at 100% success rate. We're going to show you exactly how this happens so you know, oh, it's up. I'm sure for some of you who have put it on your status, you put it on Facebook, on Instagram, people are reaching out to you and saying, oh, this is a scam, it's not possible. Yes, it looks impossible until someone does it. Exactly. So we're going to do it and then show people that it is possible. Not just was it possible, but that we did it. Okay. So start with 50K over a period of 12 weeks of compressed action and earn 28.6 million naira at 100% success rate. We're starting immediately. So welcome everybody, and on behalf of whoever invited you, you are most welcome. My name is Benedicta Mbong. I'm a business and relationship coach. I'm a certified leader at Suit 1FG, a Millionaire Club member, a social entrepreneur, an Amazon ambassador, and a lead mentor at TMM Global. These are some of my achievements and reasons why I qualify to talk to you today. 5 months into this opportunity, I was a Dubai trip qualifier. I started this opportunity in the month of May 2021, and guess what? By October 2021, I had qualified for an all-expense paid trip to Dubai. I'm also a Millionaire Club member, a highly respected position in our organization, and then, of course, I'm a certified leader as well. Certified leader as a result of my leadership abilities and the opportunity I have now to raise other leaders. Now, the highlights of the session this evening, you'll be learning how to take charge of your economy in these globally tough economic times. Then, of course, the 12 weeks game plan to change your finances completely. If you are here, you are blessed, because this 12 weeks game plan was only launched yesterday. Just yesterday, so you're blessed to be here. Of course, you're also going to learn how to apply leverage to achieve residual income through the connected economy, and finally, the value of starting immediately. Our Project Activate, the Project Activate is an offshoot of the Century 21 Freedom Group International, a non-governmental organization made up of individuals from different walks of life. We are an organization of smart, forward-thinking people who believe in holistic wealth, encompassing time, health, and financial freedom. Now, why must we take charge of our economy? Number one is to live a life of impact where our voice is heard. Number two, to support our immediate and extended family and loved ones and be able to give to charity. Thirdly, to support worthy causes in our religious or community groups, to rise above 90% of the population who complain and blame, being a part of the problem rather than being a part of the solution. Now, things to look out for at the end of this session. One of them is empowerment. You see how not only will you be empowered, but positioned rightly to empower others. You also learn financial freedom, how you can attain your own financial freedom. And financial freedom is a necessity. The point in your life where money is never a problem. You might ask, is that even possible? Oh yes, I know a lot of people who are living life on their terms, who have arrived at their financial freedom, who don't have to work for money. Their money is working for them. And then, of course, you learn how to attain leverage income, how to create leverage income. Exactly. Now, we are going to be showing you our system. You cannot do any of these things I just mentioned without a system. These are some of the benefits of our system. In our system, you engage in leverage, where you earn on other people's efforts, other people's time, other people's money, other people's intelligence and resources. Then, of course, you see how we're in partnership with a multi-billion-dollar company that's involved in the health, construction, beauty, and lifestyle sectors, and the value and impact that you can join us to make in the lives of other people. Together, all of this comes together to create financial freedom. Now, let's take a look at this video. Let's take a look at this video, and please pay attention, because I'll ask questions at the end.
Hustle is not what makes you rich. You look at every single person, every single rich person that I know, they hustle, yes, they still hustle, which is fine, but their definition of hustle is very different from your definition of hustle. Your hustle is just work. What I will tell you, what makes people rich is not the word hustle. What makes people rich is the word leverage. Look at every single rich person has leverage. What is leverage? Other people's time, other people's money, other people's resources. They have a team. They have money making them money. They have advisors. They have technology. They have something. They leverage other people's blank, other people's talents, other people's resources, other people's time. other people's intelligence. That's what makes you rich. The key word is not hustle, it's leverage.
The key word is not hustle, it is leverage. Robert Kiyosaki said the real reason that most people remain poor is that they learn to work hard for their money, but they never learn the principles of wealth creation. They learn to work hard for their money, but they never learn the principles of wealth creation. And that is rather unfortunate, because you will not learn the principles of wealth creation in the classroom. You learn the principles of wealth creation by being in a session like this, where you see how you can change your liabilities to assets. Now, this is the vision of the C21FG. Our vision is to raise a financially free people who will help to raise other financially free people. Our vision for 2024, which is one of our short-term visions, is to raise 50,000 multi-millionaires, to create a family of millionaires who will use their monies to collectively affect the world positively. And then the main way that we can do it is effectively is through the connected economy. Now, take a look at what is in front of you. It's a chart showing the extent to which change has occurred from the Industrial Revolution through to the computer revolution, then the internet revolution today, and then the information revolution. Today we are in the connected revolution. The connected revolution is this age of self-reliance, and it has infinite possibilities. And guess what? It is the last revolution for the common man, because it does not require you to have any degree of education, expertise, or professionalism. All you need to do is be willing, and then of course you can play big in the connected revolution. Some quick facts about the connected economy is that the connected economy pays out an average of $78.2 billion globally in commissions. 9.2 of the $78.2 billion comes to Nigeria, which is 880 billion, 152 million naira. Now, who is a connector? A connector is someone who communicates value by helping people convert their social capital into financial capital using a leverage system. We have three types of connectors: people who connect people to people, connect people to services, and those who connect people to products. Now, this is Mark Zuckerberg. All he does is connect people to people, making you like, share, comment, make a new friend, suggest a new friend, and all of that. As Mark Zuckerberg is doing that, he's a multi-billionaire in dollars, or a net worth of over $100 billion. Why? He's rightly positioned as a connector. Now, let's compare Mark Zuckerberg and Aliko Dangote, who is an industrialist. Mark Zuckerberg is far younger than Aliko Dangote, but yet far richer than him. Why? Because he's in the most recent revolution, the connected economy. And another thing about the connected economy is that from wherever you are, you can operate it. Mark Zuckerberg is making money from your village. He doesn't have to visit your village. But Aliko Dangote, to open a business in Ghana or in Cameroon or in South Africa, he either has to go there and send a delegation there. And when he does, he not only sends a delegation, he has to start a refinery or a factory, open offices, employ staff. His overhead is back-breaking. But that's not the same with Mark Zuckerberg. Really low overhead that you acquire in the connected economy, you can be a multi-billionaire in dollars. Just be the kind of person that is willing. Okay, now I'm going to be introducing the Project Activate. Project Activate. Now, our business is not Project Activate. Our business is different from Project Activate. But what we're doing right now is a 90 days or 12 weeks game plan. 3 months game plan that's going to allow everybody that gets involved starting today and these first 7 days to become a monthly multi-millionaire. That is the whole idea of Project Activate. To make 28.6 million naira in 12 weeks just became possible through leverage systems in the connected economy. Now, what is the definition of activate? It means to make active or more active, to cause activity. So some of you have been active, but it's time to be more active. And then, of course, activate also means to cause activity, to start a function or action, to trigger a reaction or activity. To activate, all you need to do is simply become a connector. Now, I'm going to be showing you the value of our business, because it is said that when the value of something is not known, abuse is inevitable. So why have we chosen AIM Global, which is our paymaster? Why have we our partners? Why have we chosen Alliance Emotion Global as the best option? They've taken care of the manufacturing, the shipping, operations, technology, warehousing, certifications, product development, accounting, international expansions, and salaries. And they've been in existence for over 14 years. We looked at this and saw that because of how consistent they have been, we're going to become their partners. Another reason why M Global is the best option, actually the number one reason, take a look at this.
Get paid every day. Let's give Alliance Emotion Global Inc. a big round of applause, please. Congratulations.
Amazing, amazing. Listen, as Century 21 Freedom Group, we could partner with anybody. This is one of the big reasons why we are with Alliance in Motion Global. We're not stuck with Alliance in Motion Global. We have chosen Alliance in Motion Global by choice because they are the best option as far as I am concerned. And you're going to be seeing several other reasons why they're the best option. You don't have to sell to earn. I'm sure you can relate. You've seen these businesses, kind of businesses in different places, but you are asked to peddle products. Alliance in Motion actually does their selling themselves. They say to us, simply introduce people. Don't sell. We will do the selling. Alliance in Motion Global promotes themselves, sells their product themselves. We are just here engaging people to change their lives. The mantra of our company, Alliance in Motion Global, says creating extraordinary, turning ordinary people to extraordinary millionaires. And that is the crux of their work. And you don't create extraordinary millionaires by selling. No, so you don't have to sell to earn. The third reason why Alliance in Motion Global is the best option is that we have 3 compensation plans in one. We have the binary, we have the unilevel, and the step. Now, normally what you would see is a company that has either one of these 3, but Alliance in Motion Global brought the 3 of them together and made it part of their compensation plan. Our binary guarantees that you have fast income, our unilevel guarantees that you have long-term residual income, and of course our step guarantees that you have increments in income. The fourth reason why we chose Alliance in Motion Global is the only MLM company to break 2 Guinness World Records, the only MLM company to have broken 2 Guinness World Records in 2 days. 2 Guinness World Records. You can see the certificate right by your left right away. Now, the fifth reason why Alliance in Motion Global is the best option is that it is the only MLM company that is vertically integrated. So we're not here doing MLM alone. We're not here doing MLM alone. No, we are so vertically integrated that we have AIM franchise opportunities, we have AIM Hotel, we have AIM Real Estate, and of course, we have AIM Entrepreneurship University. Take a look at this video quickly.
We are AIM Global, and we have the power.
We set it off. Here we go. Red lights, I could never stop. A dreamer with the fever to be great was all I ever wanted. A fighter with the fever for the fame was all I ever wanted.
Grabe! Power! Who wants to be the next millionaire?
In our system, I'm telling you, the rest is going to be history.
Habang nandito ang AIM Global, meron tayong pag-asa para makaahon sa buhay.
Engla changed my life. Engla pays me every day, and Engla made my dream come true.
Do we have the visionaries in the house?
We have different challenges, we have different situations, but for sure, we have the same destination.
Fantastic, fantastic. We are 16 years and counting, and we are strong. Now, being a part of Project Activate guarantees that by next year, 2022, when we're going to the Philippines again, you will be joining us and you will be on that stadium. Do you understand? I'm sure you're getting really excited. Now, this is the vision of
Every 2
travel.
weeks, we're sending people to Boracay, to Palawan, to
Pay
Hong Kong,
attention.
to Korea, to Japan, to Maldives. So the goal would be, AIM Global would be known, wow, AIM Global, free travel every 2 weeks.
Amazing, amazing. This now, how do you maximize the Project Activate? How do you maximize Project Activate? You start by connecting with 49,990. That's how to start. That's how you get started. You start by connecting with 49,990. And then, of course, how do you maximize the Project Activate? The next thing is you then get activated by connecting a minimum of 2 people in a week. The power of a man's character is in the power of his influence. 2 people to join your business with 49,990. That cannot be difficult at all. As a matter of fact, one of my teammates just got activated just now, and he was so excited to just see on his back of his that he had hit his. Okay, I'm going to show you that in a minute. Okay. So all you need to do is activate by getting 2 people. Activate by getting 2 people in a week. A period of 7 days, getting 2 people to give you 49,990 or 50,000 naira. You don't have to understand everything. They just need to give you that amount. And when they give it to you, it's to get started in the business. So they don't have to pay cash to you. It's to pay the cash into the company's account. You will get their business activated. They will get their website. They will be able to monitor their business. When they activate again by starting with 2 people in their business, they will see the amount that is credited into their business. They can encash it and spend it, but they can keep it there and then wait till the money accumulates before they encash it. Okay, then you also teach your tool to stay active by working with their tool to activate. So when you start with 49,990, you're not yet activated. You're activated by you bringing in your 2 people in the first week, in the course of 2 weeks. Sorry, in the course of 1 week, in the course of 7 days. And then you work with those 2 people connected by you to also activate by connecting their own 2 minimum in order for you to stay active. So you're not active if your 2 people have not connected their 2. Then you also teach your 2 to stay active by working with their 2 to activate. It's just that easy. Now we have our matching bonus, like I told you at the beginning, of 7,000 naira. Now the system sees you join the business, Ali, you bring in Ali, and then you bring in Bola. The system matches Ali and Bola and pays you 7,000 naira. The 5,000 you see to the right and to your left is actually called the direct referral bonus. Okay, Ali does the same thing with you, and then at your second generation, you now have 4 people in your business. Guess what? The system pays you 14,000 in your second generation. In your third generation, the system pays you 28,000 naira. That's 7,000 times 4. Guess what? You can make 280,000 naira in a day, but we're not showing you to make it in a day. We're showing you to do only 2 people every single week. Help your 2 people get through the following week. Help their 2 to get 2 each the following week. That's the power of the compound interest. And you have to be seeing the power of compound interest every time as an adult, because that's what will guarantee you leverage income. That's what will ensure that you never have the money problem again in your life. So this is what it looks like in the 90 days game plan in 12 weeks. Week 1, you make 7,000 naira. In week 2, 14,000. In week 3, 28,000. In week 4, you have 56. Week 5, 112. Week 6, 224. Week 7, 448. Week 8, 896. Week 9, 1.7. Week 10, week 10, 3.5. Week 11, 7.1. Week 12, 14.3. We put this all together, you have 28.665 million naira. Now you understand why this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not something you leave to chance, something that just happens suddenly. No, With just one profit center, this is the kind of magic, this is the kind of miracle you can create in your life. 90 days game plan in summary. Your total earnings is 28.6 million at 50% success rate. Your total earnings is 14.3 million. At 20% success rate, your total earning is 5.7. And then at 10% success rate, your total earning is 2.86. If you are here and you know that 2.86 will make a difference in your life, go over to the chat box and type 33. If you know that 2.86 over 90 days period will make a difference in your life, and you don't have to lie about it, you don't have to be shy about it. Yes, yeah, you may be there and you say, oh, 2.8 doesn't mean anything, but I'm sure that there are people that 2.8 at 10% success rate with this game plan, it will change their lives forever. Guess what? You can also do this with 5 people activated in your business. As soon as they activate with 2 people each, guess what? At every level, you make 28.6 million. Your potential is 286.65 million with 5 legs activated. All you need to do is teach your 5 to stay active by working with their 2 to activate. Let's take a look at this video.
Is it not interesting? 22 people are playing football. 40,000 are watching and clapping for 22 people. Then outside the stadium, maybe you have about 2 million people if it's a UEFA Champions League. At the end of the match, all of us will contribute money and pay the people playing. Anytime you hear that they paid Messi $80 million, your money is inside. You know how? You recharge your DSTV. Now, because you recharge your DSTV, you could watch live matches. So as you are recharging your DSTV, you are paying them. Can I tell you the truth? I don't want to be in the crowd. I want to be in the field.
So you get to choose the side you belong. Your destiny is in your hands. So if you're seeing this today, guess what? You're on the grandstands. The rest of us that are building are on the field. But guess what? You can leave the grandstands where you're just cheering, where you're just clapping, where you're just, you're just discussing who's playing well and who's not playing well. Why did he allow the ball to slip? You can now join us on the field by getting involved with Project Activate. Joining us on the field for the next 90 days. Change your life, change your circumstances, change your economy, change your finances. It just takes a decision. Now, you may have 6 basic concerns. Do I need to sell to or market anything? The answer is no. Will it work for me? Yes, if you follow our system. Do I need to put in a lot of my time? The answer is no. Is there any financial risk? The answer is no. Why? Because you will get products worth your $49,990. No, you're not giving the company, you're not dashing Alliance Emotion Global your $49,990. No, they have products in exchange for your $49,990. I don't have the money to start. And my answer for you is declare financial emergency immediately. Declare financial emergency and start immediately. Guess what? We're going to be doing this again tomorrow. I'm going to communicate the time adequately. And as soon as we come back, the people that are going to join us tomorrow, you get a chance for them to be plotted under you. So you want to be ready already and rightly positioned. Okay. Now, your another question you may have is this one of those schemes? The answer is no. If it was one of those schemes, you will not see us with products. We have products ranging from health and wellness supplements to beverages to things that can help protect you from, our bracelet, our energy pendants, jewelries that can help protect you from radiation, from the effects of radiation in your environment. We have products. And so when you pay $49,990, you're not throwing money into Alliance Emotion Global. You're going to get an invoice with which to claim your products. And you claim your products at our offices. We have over 11 offices cut across Nigeria. And of course, we are able to waive bill to those who live in cities where Alliance Emotion Global is not located. So this is not one of those schemes. If it was, we will not have products. If it was, we will not have offices. If it was, we will not be so spread around. We're over a million of us already in the C21FG. So you can imagine that this is not one of those schemes. And we have been with Alliance Emotion Global for over 6 years. How do you succeed? By starting immediately, getting a quick training, which you're receiving right now, and then connecting to your friends. I said the power of a man's character is seen in his influence. You need to be the kind of person that somebody can say, oh, take this 50,000 naira, I will get started with you. I believe you just because it's you that is talking to me. And just in case you don't have anybody that believes in you that much, we can help you with our unique systems. We can show you where the money is and how to go go for the money, and of course, create your own success. How do you succeed? Please resist the temptation to connect to your friends until you have understood what we are saying today on this, on this, and which is Project Activate. Now, one last look at what is possible for you. Number one, in week one, of course, you connect your 2 people, you make 7,000 naira. You connect your 4, you make 14,000 naira. The reason I'm showing you this again is because I need you to see, let your mind be open and see your possibilities. See your possibilities with this business. See your possibilities. See it as something that God is blessing you with. You've been asking God for a breakthrough, asking God for a miracle. This is the miracle you've been asking God for. You've been asking God for an opportunity. This is the opportunity you've been asking God for. You set goals and targets for yourself in the year 2021 and told yourself this is what you will do in 2022. And now in July, second half of the year, it's looking as if your dreams and goals will not even become a reality at all. You've not even gotten to the pinch of it. But guess what? God is bringing you to Project Activate at this time so that you will know that your dreams are valid and your dreams for 2022 are still very, very possible. It was Albert Einstein who said compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays for it, pays dearly, pays the compound interest fee. If you don't understand it, but you are here to understand it so that you can earn it. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. I'm sure you remember in social studies, they taught us the 7 wonders of the world. This is the 8th wonder. I wish they taught us the 8th wonder when we were in school. We probably would have made better decisions. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in, day out, every single day. Now, nobody can go back and start in the beginning, but anyone can start today and make a new ending. You must find the place inside yourself where nothing is impossible. Find the place inside yourself where it is possible to make 28.6 million naira in 90 days. Find the place in yourself where it is possible to make 100 million naira in 1 week. Find the place inside you where anything is possible. Anything at all is possible. Do you think somebody like Dangote, for instance, is making 28.6 million naira in 90 days? No, now. He's making far more than that. Over 100 times more than that, if I'm not mistaken. So what do you think? You must find the place inside yourself where nothing is impossible and where your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Don't wait for today to get started. It is today, don't wait for tomorrow to get started. It is today. Today is the day to get started. Your future is created by what you do today, not what you do tomorrow. It was Richard Branson who said, there is no other way to find out whether or not you will be successful other than just doing it. You can't find out that you'll be successful through a prophecy. Even if a prophecy comes to you and says you'll be successful, guess what? You must still get on the field and do it. You must do it. You must do it. There's no other way to find out if you will be successful rather than just doing it. So guess what? Activate right away with just 49,990. Send your 49,990 to the details on your screen right now, and then send me, this is my WhatsApp number, send me your proof of payment immediately. We're going to plot you in. Those that are seeing the opportunity tomorrow are going to be coming under you, and on and on and on like that until we conclude our 90 days game plan. So activate now with just 49,990. That's all you need. That's all you need. If you don't have the money, declare financial emergency. Before this session is over, make sure that you make your transfer and get started immediately. Get started immediately. This has brought us to the end of the session today. You want to screenshot what you can see on your screen right now. If you're in Ghana, you also want to reach out to the person who invited you and ask them for the Ghana details so that you can make your deposit. I think it's about 880 Ghana cedis, the equivalent of 49,990, and then we'll get you started and get you on the 90 days activate game plan. For the next 12 weeks, we're going to just be activating, It's fun. It's super exciting. It's fun. I mean, if you ever thought of the kind of money you want to make as an entrepreneur in business, or this year 2022, this is your opportunity, this is your time. Okay, so screenshot what you have on your screen right now. Make your payment into Alliance Motion Global. You may wonder why I'm not waiting for you to send it to me before we end the session, because we have another session. I'm sure we're going to have another session this night because we're all just pumped up. Some people reached out to me and said 6 p.m. is not good for them, so we may do 7 p.m. we may do 8 p.m. You get the link accordingly. Well, pumped up, people are already getting started with they're already activating. As a matter of fact, today somebody already activated. There are 2 people already. It's just super exciting. I'm just really excited for my teammates and every single person that is taking this Project Activate serious to change their life, change their economy, who are sick and tired of just being sick and tired, who have made up their mind that their destiny is in their hands, not in the economy of Nigeria, not in the economy of their nation, not in the background that they came from, or not in the family that they came from. They've just made up their minds that they're going to change their lives. I'm really excited. So congratulations to our brand new partners. Congratulations to those who are activating already. We'll see you at the top. Goodbye. God bless you.